إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا وسيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله أما بعد فإن خير الحديث كتاب الله وخير الهدي هدي محمد صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم وشر الأمور محدثاتها فإن كل محدثة بدعة وكل بدعة ضلالة وكل ضلالة في النار وبعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. So last week we started discuss about the mas'alatul wudu. We read for hadith Humran Mawla Uthman, that he narrated from Usman, and Usman, he performed the wudu. After he finished, he said, this how he did do wudu, this is exactly how the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam he did his own. And Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that whoever performed the wudu as how he did his own wudu, he prayed 2 rak'ah without thinking anything about dunya, so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala already forgive him all the previous sin that he did. So we discussed this issue. We explained for you about this previous sin. We said is sagair, not kabair. Sagair, not kabair. Also, we started discuss about some issues in this hadith. The first issue that we discussed about the al-madmada wal istinshaq. What is the hukum of madmada and istinshaq? So we said these ulama have different opinions. The first opinion, the opinion of Malikiya and Shafi'iyya. They said madmada means to wash your mouth in the wudu. This madmada or istinshaq or istinthar, this is sunnah. It's sunnah. It's not wajib. Both in wudu and in ghusl is sunnah. So this is the opinion of Malik and Shafi. The second opinion, the opinion of Abu Hanifa. Abu Hanifa, he said madmada wal istinshaq is sunnah in wudu and wajib in ghusl. Wajib in ghusl. Then al-qawl salis, the last opinion, is opinion of Imam Ahmad. He said that madmada and istinshaq is wajib both in wudu and ghusl. So we said this last opinion is the rajih, because the evidence, some hadith Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, فَلْيَجْعَلْ فِي أَنْفِهِ مَاءً. If you want to do wudu, you have to put the water to rinse in the water in your nose. So this is amr, is command, order. So if Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam he give the command, he give an order, so the origin of that order is compulsory until we get another evidence from Quran and Sunnah that show it's not compulsory. Also, Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, another hadith, he said, وَإِذَا تَوَضَّعْتَ فَمَضْمِدْ. So if you did wudu, you have to do al-madmada. So this also is order. So if Prophet said is order, so we can take it as compulsory until you found another evidence that said is show that it's not compulsory. Also, another evidence is, since when the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala he gave command to Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam to perform wudu, since in that time until up to when the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam passed away, always if he did wudu, he did madmada and istinshaq. We didn't find any narration or any hadith that mentioned Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam one day he did wudu but he didn't did madmada and istinshaq. So this as how Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam he washed his face in wudu in any time, the same thing at any time he did madmada wa istinshaq. So this shows that if it's not compulsory, we can get sometimes Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, maybe he didn't refuse to do it or he leave it. But in his life, from when he started the wudu until he passed away, always he performed the madmada or the istinshaq. Also, another evidence when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَإِذَا قُمْتُ إِلَى الصَّلَاةِ فَاغْسِلُوا وُجُوهَكُمْ, you wash your face. So the ulama said the nose and the mouth include a face. So this about the
in surah?
this is ayah is Suratul Nisa. Also another one is Suratul Ma'idah. Suratul Ma'idah. So I think we stop here. So today the thing that we discuss kayfiyatuhuma. So how, if you want to do the madmada and istinshaq, how we can do it, how proper he did kayfiyah, how he did his own. So as-sunnah bihima an ya'khudhu ma bi kafin wahid. So the sunnah of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, how Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to did madmada and istinshaq, he take water in his cuff, means in his right hand like this. So yaj'alu ba'daha li famihi, part of that water he put in his mouth, wa ba'd akhara li anfihi, the remaining he use it for istinshaq, means after he take water in his right hand like this, part of it he put in the mouth and remaining he did istinshaq. So this is how Prophet he did.
To get simultaneous.
Yes,
Same time, right?
the same time.
Same.
Yes, the same time. Not he finish, not he did madmada, then after he finish, then he did istinshaq. No, together. He take like this, he take the water like this, then he brought it out. So like that. Like this. So this is how the Prophet he did his own. So يفعل ذلك ثلاث مرات. You did this 3 times. The first time you see in the one time you finish madmada and istinshaq. You take the water. This is the first time. Then yes, the same time with one hand.
You must go up to here.
Yes, you breathe in, then you breathe out. Together with madmada also. You take water, put in their mouth, the remaining you did breathe in, istinshaq, and breathe out, and you throw what you put in your mouth. So this is how Prophet he did 3 times.
In the mouth? Only put in the mouth, not
Yes, you can do. You can shake the water in your mouth. You shake the water and you throw it away. So this is how the Prophet he did, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. In one hand, he did madmada was istinshaq in the same time. No, he spread them. The same time, he take water. This is the first time. Then take another one. Second time, then take another one. 3 times.
You need a lot of practice.
Yes, he did it separate. So this is the sunnah of Prophet, how he did his own. So the evidence of this, we said, Hadith Abdullah bin Zayd, this hadith in Bukhari and Muslim. Anna Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam tamadmada wa ishtashaka min kaffin wahida. Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he did madmada together with istinshaq with water that he take from one hand. So he did madmada together with istinshaq with the water that he take once, like this. One hand he take and he do it at the same time. So this is how the Prophet he did. So we have to try to follow. We did how the Prophet he did his own. So like this hadith in Bukhari and Muslim, this how the Prophet ﷺ, he did not spread madmada and istinshaq. You have to combine them together. No, it's very simple. That is quite difficult. Separate is quite difficult. But this one, just take. It's quite easy.
From the nose? And also from the mouth at the same time.
Yes.
Bring it out at the same time.
Yes. It's quite easy.
Quite easy.
Yes, not but the spread this is take your timer and so difficult. You finish this one, then this is take your time. Yes. But this one to save your time are quite easy. You see, like this only. In the same time you finish. So also you follow it. This is the sunnah. This is how the Prophet he did. Hadith authentic. For Abdullah bin Zayd. Also, another hadith aidan that show that hadith Ali radiallahu anhu did hadith in Sunan Abi Dawud is authentic. And Ali radiallahu anhu, he said when Ali he described how the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam he did his wudu, then he said summa tamadmada wastanshara salasan yatamadmad wa yastanshir min kafi allazi ya'khudhu minhu al-ma. You see, this is clearly means Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ali said then Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam he did madmada together with istinshaq salasan 3 times, yatamadmad wa yastanshir min kafi allazi ya'khudhu minhu al-ma. He did this madmada and istinshaq together with the one water that he take from his hand. With the one water that he take from his hand, like this. He do like this 3 times. So this is easier. So this hadith also is authentic.
But the pouring of the water into the hand, that is once.
If you take this, because you saw we have to do 3 times. So the first time, if you take the water in your hand like this, so you do this, then you breathe in and you breathe out. So this is 1 time, and you take
the new water.
yes, new water. Also you take the new water again. You do it 2nd time. You take the new water again 3 times. But because you know what, many of us we separate it. Sometimes we started with mother, then after we finish them with the station. So you can combine them together. This is easier.
Second hadith one.
Ali bin Abi Talib. Yeah, Ali bin Abi Talib.
And also the same.
Yes, the same. Qala Ibn Qayyim. Ibn Qayyim he said, وَكَانَ يَسُلُ بَيْنَ الْمَضْمَضَةِ وَالْإِسْتِنشَاقِ. Ibn Qayyim said that Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to combine madmada and istinshaq at the same time. فَيَأْخُذُ نِصْفُ الْغُرْفَةِ وَنِصْفُهَا لِلْأَنْفِ. So after he take water, half of it he put the water in the mouth and remaining, and he breathes in and out. So وَأَمَّا الْفَصْلُ بَيْنَ الْمَضْمَضَةِ وَالْإِسْتِنشَاقِ لَنْ يَصِحَّ فِي الْحَدِيثِ. But separate madmada, you started with madmada first, then after you finish and you did istinshaq. So this is not authentic from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So even some people say that, so this is not authentic from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It's not authentic from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to spread madmada and istinshaq. What is authentic from Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam? To combine them together. But to spread them, so this is not authentic. It's not authentic from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
From
Ibn Qayyim, he said that, yes.
The Qayyim is together, right?
Oh,
Together, right?
Yes. So he explained what is the sunnah of Prophet in the madmada and istinshaq. You did it together, but to spread it, yes, it's not authentic from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So what is better for us to follow what is authentic from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And he said again, وَلَنْ يَثْبُتْ الْفَصْلُ بَيْنَ الْمَضْمَضَةِ وَالْإِسْتِنشَاقِ فِي الْحَدِيثِ الصَّحِيحِ الْبَتَّةِ. He says separate between madmada and istinshaq. It has not any authentic hadith from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It has not any authentic hadith from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Means to spread madmada and istinshaq, all the hadith that came about this issue is not authentic. So the authentic one is to combine it together, like I explained for you.
This is also said by Ibn Qayyim.
Yeah, Ibn Qayyim, yes. So, what is good if you put the water in your mouth? Is it to shake the water, or no need to shake the water in your mouth just to throw it away? Yes, so the ulama said that it's mustahab if you put the water in your mouth, you shake it. Then after you shake, yes, it's mustahab and you throw it away. But if you didn't shake, also you throw it away, it's okay. It's okay, but mustahab to shake the water inside the mouth. Then after you shake it, then you can throw it away. But if you didn't shake it, also it's okay. Also regarding the nose, breathe in and breathe out, the ulama say that it's mustahab to breathe the water to go very deeply in your nose if you are not fasting. If you are not, yes, if you are not doing fasting.
So you're fasting up to what level?
It level just from like small down, breathe in deeply.
And also you shake your
Mouth, yes. So if you are not doing fasting, the mustahab is to breathe in the water to go deeply in your nose. Then after,
very painful.
no, to hear only don't. But they said,
Very good.
yes.
It's good for health.
But for health also, it's good for health.
It's good for people to prevent stroke.
Yes.
Maybe after some time it is not painful, is it?
Yeah.
After some time you don't feel the pain, maybe?
So they cannot feel the pain.
But you can still feel the sensational, but it's good feeling after that.
It's good for health also. Okay. So, but if just you breathe in from, you didn't breathe very deeply, also it's okay.
It's okay.
Yes, it's okay. But the thing that is mustahab, like what came from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he used to breathe in the water to go very deeply in his nose.
Especially in the morning, Fajr.
Yes, yes. But if you put only the water in your nose, you didn't breathe in deeply, so it's okay according to Shafi'iyah. It's okay according to Shafi'iyah. But the best thing is to breathe in deeply, as how the Prophet ﷺ he did. So then now we finish with madmada and istinshaq. We finish with madmada and istinshaq. So now we go to ghaslul wajh. Ghaslul wajh, washing the face. Yes. How the sunnah of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Face, not pet, face. So like we know, the washing the face is fard. All ulama agree All ulama agree for that. All ulama agree for that. But the washing the face is wajib, is compulsory. All ulama they agree. So, but the ulama they have different opinions about the length and the height. Where you will stop? Is it you have to wash until behind of your ear, or you have to wash until under your chin is under here? So yes, the ulama have different opinion, but about the washing the face is compulsory in wudu, because it's mentioning in the ayah. Also Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he did it all the hadith that narrated in wudu. So now the thing that we discuss about the length here, is compulsory for you wash your face only from here to here without include this white nearest to the ear or behind, or it's always is about the length, just we stop here or under, or is it include in your to the up of your head, or just in front of your head? So this is the thing that ulama had different opinion. So the first one, ghusl al-bayad allazi baina azra wal uzun, means to wash this white that here in front of your ear and the behind. So is it if you want to wash your face, you have to do like this, you have to do like this, or just you do like this to stop here? You understand? So this ulama they have different opinion about that. So the first opinion is the opinion of Imam Malik. Imam Malik, he said that this whiteness that in front of the ear here is not included in face. It's not included in face, so no need to wash it. If you wash like this, it's okay. No need to wash until here, according to Imam Malik. So, but Wakala Abu Hanifa was Shafi'i, and Imam Shafi'i and Abu Hanifa, they said this white one here that in front of your ear include in face. So if you want to wash your face, you have to wash until here. Abu Hanifa and Shafi'i. Abu Hanifa and Shafi'i. They said this white one here in front here include in face. So you have to wash it. So this is the opinion of Imam Abu Hanifa and Shafi'i. So the second opinion, this opinion of Imam Shafi'i and Abu Hanifa is the Rajah, not the opinion of Imam Malik. Not the opinion of Imam Malik. The opinion of Imam Shafi'i and Abu Hanifa is Rajah. So why we say it's Rajah? Because لأن حد الوجه في اللغة من مبدأ سطح الجبهة إلى منتهى الذقن طولا ومن الأذن إلى أذن أرضا. Because why we say it's Rajah? Because if we said al-wajh, face, the meaning of it in Arabic language means started min sahatil jabha, from here ila muntaha zikin, up to here. So this is the tool, the height. So the height min uzun ila uzun, from here to here. This is ard, but tool from here to here. So in Arabic language, if we say al-wajh, the meaning of wajh in Arabic language means started from here to here. From here, sabhatul jabah, on top of the jabah. This is called jabah. On the top of it, ila zikin, here. Zikin, end of zikin here. Then the length is from here to here. From here to here, from the here to this. So if you said from here to here means until here all and include. So this is the reason why we said the right opinion is the opinion of Imam Shafi'i and Imam Abu Hanifa. So if you want to wash your face, you have to do like this. You see, like this, you follow like this, then like this, up to here. So this is how you can do it. It's the right thing. But according to Malikiya, just if you do like this, it's okay. Even you didn't wash to here, or to here, according to the Malikiya. But according to Shafi'iyya and Imam Ahmad bin Abu Hanifa, you have to wash from here up to here, like this, all. So this is the right opinion. So if you make a mistake from today, you have to try to correct it.
Hanbali?
Hanbali, we didn't only these two opinions. So normally he.
What is it called in Arabic? The end of the chin.
Yeah, zikin.
Zikr.
Zikin. The qaf nun. Yes. The qaf nun. Az-zikin. Yes. Zikin. Yes.
And then this the one the area.
This is called azar.
Hazak.
Next. This bayad here, this is called and al-azar. Yes, this one called jabah. Jabah. Yes. Jabah. Ziqnun. Okay. So now you understand the right thing in wash there. So another thing is this is for men that have the beard like this. So is it if you come to wash, we said to zikin. So if you have the beard, how you can do it with it? Is it you wash it together, you do like this, or just you do like this, or you have to put the water to do like this? Yes. So this is for men, not for women. Okay. So this the ulama have the different opinion. So was mazhab Malik ila wujub imrar al-ma alayhi. According to Malikiya, you have to just put water like this. After you wash like this, you do like this, you do like this, like this. According to Malikiya, just to hold your beard to do like this. According to Malikiya. But so I didn't know how can you correct. Yes, this is the I show for you practically like this. This is the meaning. The Arabic they say ma sadala min al-lihiya. Man sadala min al-lihiya like this. I didn't know how I can say it for you. So this is the reason why I show for you practically like this. So this is about the Malikiya. According to Malikiya, you have to do like this.
To bring down the water.
Yes, like this. After you do like this, you bring down water. Then you handle your beer. You do like this. Yes, this is according to is Malikiya. So if you can squeeze or anything, I hope you understand what I mean. Yeah. So, but wala yujibu Abu Hanifa wala Shafi'i. But Abu Hanifa and Shafi'i, they say it's not compulsory. If you like to do that, you do. If you don't like, just leave it. It's not compulsory. But according to Malik, it's compulsory. According to the Malik, is compulsory. But according to Abu Hanifa and Shafi'i, it's not compulsory. So if you like to do, just do it. If you don't like, just leave it.
Just
Yes, just wash. No need to do. If you like to do, it's okay. If you don't like, it's okay also. But according to Malikiya, you have to do it. You have to do it. So also another issue also now for the men. So tahlil al-lihya. Tahlil, you know tahlil? Like yes, like this. Comb. After you do. So you, if for example the people that they have very big, yes. So tahlil, you put the water like this. You do like this. So this is called tahlil.
the skin.
Yes, no. To put like combing with your hand in your bear with water like this. This is called tahlil.
Tahlil.
Yes, tahlil. Combing with your hand with water. After you wash, you do. So you do like this also.
Can you spoon also?
So this one, what is the ulama they have opinion? The first one just to hold here. Yes. So Hussein Malikiya said is compulsory, and Shafi'iyya said, and Abu Hanifa said it's not. So about the tahlil, yes, this is the reason why you see some people after they do like this. So about the tahlil, what is the tahlil? This one also the ulama have the opinion. So this tahlil normally used in the discuss about the people that have a big bear, not small one. Yes, so like that. So, but the first one that we discuss, like my own, just holding in Shafi'iyya and Malikiya said it's wajib. In Shafi'iyya said it's not wajib. So, but if it's a big one, so tahlil, so the ulama have different opinion. The first opinion is the opinion of Imam Malik. He said, "Laysa wajiban, it's not wajib to do tahlil." Yes, if it's too many, it's too big one, so no need to do tahlil for it.
No, but the skin.
No need, just put water, wash only, because this tahlil is so difficult for you at that time. So Imam Ali, he saw it's so difficult, quite difficult. Somebody to start doing that is too heavy for him. So he said it's not wajib. It's not wajib. But so this one, what he call Abu Hanifa or Shafi, also is the opinion of Abu Hanifa and Shafi. All these three, Malik, Abu Hanifa, and Shafi'i, they say it's not wajib for tahlil. So you see, Ibn Malik, who said if it's small one you can do like this, is you have to do, you have to hold it, is wajib. So now because it's too many, he said it's not wajib. It's not wajib. So the same thing, Abu Hanifa and Shafi'i. But وَأَوْجَبَهُ ibn Abdul Hakam min ashab al-Malik. But one scholar from the Mazhab of Malikiya, he said it's wajib. He said it is wajib.
Who's the scholar?
His name is Ibn Abdul Hakam. Ibn Abdul Hakam. He's among the scholars of Malikiya. He says it's wajib. So, Allah Ta'ala Alam, this second opinion is Raji. Means to do tahlil is Raji. Why? Because the hadith of Usman. Because in the hadith, this hadith of Usman, and the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam kana yuhallil lihiyatuhu. Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam used to did tahlil for his lihya. You know, the lihya of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is a very wide. Until the Sahaba, they know Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he finished reading the Fatiha in the prayer, like his whole prayer, when they didn't saw his beard shaking. If they pray behind Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, Prophet is leading the prayer. How the Sahaba they know that Prophet he finished reading the Fatiha or Surah he wanted to do ruku. If they didn't see his beard shaking, if he stopped shaking, then they know that he finished. Because if you are doing Qira'ah, so your beard must shake. So this shows that the beard of Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is a big.
It's a big beard.
Yes, it's big. Like if you look to here to him, it's big one. Very black, very dark, and very big.
Palestinian.
Yes. So Prophet he used to do tahlil if he did wudu. So if like that, Prophet did. So this show that the second opinion is the right. This hadith is authentic. This hadith is authentic because the beard of Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is big. It's very wide until to his chest, like this. So if he did wudu, he used to did tahlil for that beard. So this show that is the second opinion is the right opinion. I hope you understand. Because
The opinion is the one.
Ibn Abdul Hakam, yes.
So you do the.
Yeah, because the 3-in-1 opinion. 3-2-in-1.
So you see, even the Jamhur ulama like Malik, Shafi, Abu Hanifa, they didn't choose this opinion, but because we have hadith in this opinion, Prophet, he have his beard is big one, but if he come to the wudu, he used to do tahlil for it, authentic hadith. So why we said we cannot do? Prophet he did. So for this reason also we can do. So this is
There are some men
yeah.
who are very bushy, right from the head, and then he also got hair, then he cover everything, covers all the face.
Yes.
So does he do tahlil, is it?
Yes, so, the meaning of the hair, all the hair that in your face from here up to here, all here, even here is hair, even here is hair. Only if you are under here, this is not hair. So you can shape this one, it's not hair. But from here to here to here, all what is here is hair. Some people don't understand hair only this one, no. Even this one is included in hair. Even this one included in hair. All what came here from here, the ulama say from start here up to here. But what came under the zikin here or in the neck, this is called lihya. You can shape it. Also, this one is not lihya. It's not lihya. This is called sharib. It's not lihya. But yes, but all what came from here up to here, all is called lihya. Not only this one. Lihya, lihya. Yes, in Arabic language called lihya. This means a beard.
The hair.
Yes, all this is lihya. All, not only this one. Some people understand only this one is lihya. No, include this one. Yes, if you have this one, some people have this one. All this is included in lihya. So you cannot shave it because it's lihya. Because the sunnah of Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam are not shaving. This is the right sunnah. Don't shave. This is a show.
You don't shave?
Yes, I don't have this one.
Oh, you don't have?
Yes, only this one I have. From here, no shaving here. Some people shave here. They will. So it's not the lihya is started from here. So I have only this one. Some people have only this one. Some people have together with this one. So if you have together with this one, if you shave this one and you leave this one, you already shaved the lihya. You understand? You have to leave it. Prophet, he didn't touch his lihya.
But the mustache, yes.
Yes, the mustache, he sharib, he shaved, but not all, to reduce.
Oh.
Yes, not all. Also, you to shave it all. Also, this is not the sunnah of Prophet. Prophet, he used to reduce it.
That means if it is clean.
Not clean all, no,
it's
yes,
not the sunnah.
yes, it's not the sunnah.
Okay.
Just you reduce it. This is how the Prophet, he teaches us. You understand? But now, the people, they leave the sharib very big and
No.
shave all everything. So this is not the sunnah of the Prophet. Sharib, you reduce it. Sharib, you reduce
Sharif.
and sharib.
Sharif.
Yes, but lihya, you have to leave it as how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bring it for you. So in this kind of difference between a man and woman, the lihya, this is the thing that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is bless men within. Is zina is zina for yes for men. Even Aisha, she sweat, we said she sweat with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who make the lihya be zina to the men. So it's not good. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you with this great ni'mah of zina, you shave it. Yes. A man with lihya is very handsome than he shave.
Who is that, who's that ulama who has cancer in Saudi? He didn't want to do the chemotherapy because he want to die with the beard, with his hair.
Yes, Udin. Yes. So this is the sunnah of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
But
Also, even the people that always shaving the lihya, this can cause for them many disease here, skin disease.
But the Prophet did cut
Yeah.
to reduce the length.
Yes, the length is after three qabda like this. And this two, then another one. So if after below, yes, three. Yes. So after three, this one, what you can cut. You understand? Like this. But all of us now only no cut. Yes.
But the bushy one, the one with big
Yes.
beard,
Yes.
then they have it's the sunnah to cut.
No cut. Yes, you have to maybe you can clean it. Don't leave it like that. This is not good. You have to clean it, but to cut no.
You mean the Prophet didn't cut after the tree?
Yes, Prophet he didn't. Only after the tree is allowed.
He cut lah. He did
Yes,
cut after that.
yes, after yes.
What about what with men who take the plate?
Got plate there? Yeah.
What?
Like you make it like the women.
Also, now this is tashabbuh here. This is it's not the culture of Muslim. This is the culture of kuffar. They used to do that like women, so it's not good for Muslim to copy them. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he didn't allow a man to be tashabbuh bin nisa, or woman she did something tashabbuh bin rijal, also tashabbuh bil kuffar.
Like for women, they don't have beard.
Yes, but you said for this one, the woman they use in their head. Yes, so the man cannot do it, it's just he leave it like that.
Because that is a woman identity.
Yes.
But those people who die.
But the sometimes the ulama have, sometimes we come, if we said the shaving the lihya for men is prohibited, so what is the hukum for the woman that have beard? She can shave it or she must to leave it like how the men. Yes, some women have the beard. Yeah? So what is the hukum? Yes, so this hukum is only for men, not women, because the woman in her nature, we know the woman she didn't have beard. So this one is just is is another issue. So abnormal, so she can shave it. For the woman she can shave, but the man he has to leave it as how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made, because this is the zina for men. The lihya is the zina for men. Okay. So we said this is the opinion because of the hadith Usman radiallahu anhu. And the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam kana yuhallil lihiyatuhu. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to did tahlil for his lihya. So this hadith, Tirmidhi narrated this hadith. Also the hadith is authentic. So another issue, if you want to wash your face, is it necessary you have to wash your eyes? You put the water like this. Some people like this to put the water. Yes, to wash. You understand? Is it included in washing the face? You have to put the water inside your eyes to wash it like this, like this. So this is we have opinions of ulama. We explain the opinion, then later we'll explain which is the right. So the opinion of Abdullah bin Abbas, Abdullah bin Abbas said that if you want to wash your face, you have to put the water in your eyes and wash your eyes. Abdullah bin Abbas radiallahu anhu, this is the opinion of Abdullah bin Abbas. He said that because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said fagsilu wujuhakum, you have to wash your face. He said the eyes include in face, so you have to wash your eyes. So this is the opinion of Abdullah bin Abbas. But the majority of ulama, all the many ulama, include Sahaba and the many ulama, all of them, they said no. They said no. No need to put the water inside your eyes and wash your eyes. What is enough on the top of your eyes like this is enough. Because the ulama said that if you put the water in your eyes, this is maybe you can harmful your eyes or something like that. And Islam cannot do something that you can cause the trouble for yourself. So they said, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, يريد الله ليجعل عليكم وما يريد الله ليجعل عليكم من حرج. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala didn't like to bring something that can make something that is so difficult for us, that can harmful our life. So this is the reason why the ulama said if we put the water inside the eyes, so this is so difficult, maybe can cause a lot of trouble to our eyes. So this is the reason why the second opinion is the right opinion. Just put water on the bottom of your eyes here, but to put the water inside, no need. But according to Ibn Abbas, this is compulsory. So this is about the issue of wash the face. We finish it, then we move to another. Wash the hand to the elbow. Right here to elbow. So this is, we want to know how the Prophet he did his own. So the first important issue to understand is all ulama, they did ijma that it's compulsory in wudu, you have to wash your hand to elbow, from here to elbow, to your elbow. All these ulama said is compulsory. But what the ulama, they had different opinion. Is it we have to put elbow inside or we stay nearest elbow? For example, if you want to do, you have to wash your hand include to here to put the elbow inside or just to stop. So this the ulama have different opinion. I hope you understand. But to wash the hand from here to elbow, all the ulama agree is part. But what the ulama have different opinion, we have to put the elbow inside, we wash to here, for example, we put it, or if we come here like this, here is enough. So this is what the ulama, they have different opinion. So فذهب الجمهور مالكية والشافعية وأبو حنيفة إلى وجوب إدخالها. The majority of ulama like Malikiya and Shafi'iyya and Abu Hanifa, they said it's compulsory to put the elbow inside. Means if you want to do here, you have to wash to here, to put Yes, not end. Don't store in the end of the elbow. You have to put it.
Beyond.
Yes, beyond. You have to put elbow inside. Don't stop in the end. You have to put it inside. So this is the opinion of Abu Hanifa and Shafi'i and Malik. You understand? So some ulama like Mazhab al-Zahiriya and some ulama from Mazhab al-Malikiya also is the opinion of Ibn Jarir al-Tabari. They say that it's not compulsory to put the elbow inside, just to stop in the end of the elbow, in the end, not beyond it, just stop in the end. So this is the second opinion. This is the second opinion. The first opinion, they said you have to put elbow inside. You have to wash beyond elbow to put it inside. This is the opinion of Shafi'iyya, Malikiyya and Abu Hanifa. But the second opinion, the opinion of Mazhab al-Zahiriyya and some ulama in Mazhab al-Malikiyya, also the opinion of Ibn Jarir al-Tabari, they said just to stop in the end, no need to put it in the end. So So the Rajih is the first opinion.
Oh, ijma.
Yes. It's,
Even when you don't have enough water, you don't have enough water.
if you have the water that you can wash to here, it's enough for you to put this one.
No water tayammum.
If you have the water that you can wash to the end of the elbow, I think it's enough for you to put it, just like this.
One cup.
Yes, maybe one can. If you can wash from here to here, just like this, it's okay. So the Rajih is the first opinion. You have to put the elbow together, because Hadith Usman radiallahu anhu, as how Darukut narrated this Hadith, فقال في صفة وضوء النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم فقال فغسل يديه إلى المرفقين حتى مس أطراف الضدين. Means Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he washed his hand to mirfaqain, to his elbow, until he touched his, what is the name of this? Arms. Until he touched his arm. So this show that he put the elbow. So this hadith also is authentic. Prophet, he washed his hand until ila mirfaqaini hatta masaha al-adudai, until he touched his arm. So he do like this until he touched here his arm. So this show that you have to put elbow inside, because also ila in Arabic language at sometimes it will come with meaning ma, together. Yes, not because the ila have two meaning. First meaning of ila means show the end of something. So when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said wa aydiyakum ila al-marafiq, so the ila, it has two meaning. First meaning, ila meaning of it to show the end. So when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said ila marafiq, mean to the end of elbow. So this is the reason why the second opinion they choose. They said because the ila, it has the meaning show the end. But the first opinion, they said no, ila has two meaning. Sometimes it will come be meaning of The end also sometimes ila in Arabic language meaning together, ma'a, together. So we said for this reason we have to look the hadith, because ila it has two meaning in Arabic language, show the end or together. So which meaning we will choose? Together, because we have the hadith. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he wash his hand up to the elbow until he touched his arm. So this show that the meaning of ila in this ayah is ma'a, not end. You understand? So this is the reason why we said this qawl is rajih. So if you did wudu, the right how you see Prophet he did, he put his elbow, he washed together with his elbow, not stop in the end. Not stop in the end. Also this is the madhab of Malikiya and Shafi'iyya and Abu Hanifa and Abu Hanifa. Also, another hadith that show that hadith Sahih Muslim and Abi Hurairah أنه غسل يديه اليمنى حتى شرع في العضد. Abu Hurairah, he washed his hand until he reached the arms here. So summa yusra kazalika, then he started with the left arm, he washed until he reached the arms. Also he did the same thing with the left hand until he reached the arms. Then summa ashra'a fi saq hatta summa gasala rijlayhi yumna hatta ashra'a fi saq. Then he washed his legs until to this one is his name, sack. Sack. This.
Can I see?
Yes. all this one, sack. Sack. So he washed his leg until the sack. So after he finished, he said, "Hakaza ra'aytu Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam." He said, "As how you did, I see, I do wudu, the same thing how I see the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he did his own wudu." So you see, Prophet he washed until he touched his arm. So this show that to put the elbow inside the washing, this is the right opinion. So another thing that another soal, you know that if we started the wudu, we started washing your hand like this, 3 times, this hand. So this is, ulama said this is sunnah. Why? What is the purpose for washing your hand before you put it in the water? Because maybe you touch something, so you have to wash like this. This is sunnah. So if we come washing this one, that is part. Is it we wash from here or from here? You understand?
Yes.
Oh, from up. Yeah.
Yes, we started because in the first wudu we already ghusl this one 3 times.
That is even before the...
Yeah, before wudu. We started doing it. This is the first thing that we started if we want to do wudu. We wash this one to here 3 times. So if we come with this one, wash 11 per time. So we started from here because we already wash the hands, or you have to put it all together. You understand the issue? So what is the right? Okay, so we want to see what ulama said. So أنه عند غسل اليدين من مفصل الكلب خطأ لأن غسلهما في أول الوضوء سنة فغسل اليدين لابد أن تكون من أطراف الأصابع إلى مرفقين ولا يكفي غسلهما في أول الوضوء لأن ذلك سنة. So it's a mistake. The ulama said, no a different opinion here. The ulama said that it's mistake. If somebody he came, he want to wash his hand, she started from here. It's mistake. It's mistake because the post wash of your hand, this one is sunnah. So and this one, second one is fard. So you have to start it from the atrab asabe, from your fingers here. So you do like this. Then like this. You understand? Like this. From here you started from your fingers up to here like this. You have to do that. Not to start from here. So this is a mistake. Some of us they do like that, but this is a mistake. Because they saw that they already washed this one. No. Because the hand in Arabic language, if we say hand, started from the fingers up to here. So this is called hand. So this is the reason why the first one is sunnah. So the second one you have to start it from atrab asabe, means from here to here. So this is the right opinion. Yes, like this. Do like this. Yes, all 3 times. Yes, 3 times. Like this. You have to do like this.
Including.
Yes, including tahleel. Yes, yes, tahleel. All. Yes. Now.
We have to rub, right, the water?
Yes.
Not just let the water flow. That's not right. Huh?
Yes, if you do that, it's enough. But the sunnah, you have to wrap the water like this. But if you put like this, it's okay. But you didn't do the right sunnah. Yes, the sunnah, yes, you follow the sunnah, how the Prophet did in order to get complete reward. Yes. So now we go to another issue is mashul ras. Mashul ras.
For the rubbing, is there any hadith?
Yes, hadith Usman. That in the hadith, yes, Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he washed his hand, he started from here like this until in the end. And we have some hadith that show for tahleel asabe. Okay, so mashu ras, to touch your head, mashu ras. Yes, so we see now, this is the another mas'ala, mashu ras. Yes, touch the head. So this issue is very important because okay, the time also. Okay. So we did it quickly. About the mashuras, we did it quickly. So wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. So ittafaqa al-ulama ala wujubi mashuras. All the ulama, they already did ijma that to touch your head when you did wudu is compulsory because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned it in the Quran. So ولكن اختلفوا هل يجزئ مسح بعده أو لا بد من مسح كله. But the ulama, they have different opinion. Is it you have to touch the whole head or part of it is enough? So this is the khilaf. But to touch the head, this is compulsory. But what is khilaf? Is it you have to touch the whole head, or just if you touch part of it, like we see here some of people, if they come just do this like that. So this is enough or it's not enough? Do you understand? So or you have to completely touch from the beginning to the end, which is the right. So فمذهب الثوري والأوزاعي وأبو حنيفة والشافعي إلى زواج اقتصار على بعده. So this is the reason why I saw here in Malaysia are doing that. So according to the mazhab Sufyan al-Thawri and Imam al-Awza'i and Abu Hanifa and Imam al-Shafi'i, if you touch part of the head is enough. So this is, yes, Imam al-Thawri, Awza'i, Abu Hanifa and Shafi'i, Imam Shafi'i. So they say that if you touch part of it, so it's enough. But according to part of it also, between these ulama they have different opinion. Some, like Abu Hanifa said, even if you touch like the white of the finger like this, is enough. But Shafi'i said you must do like 3 of the head, 1/3 of the head you touch. So what I want to explain here is this ulama all of them agree touch the part of the head is enough. Is enough. So they said the evidence. They said their evidence. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, "Wamsahu bi ru'usikum." Wamsahu bi ru'usikum. So you have to touch your head. They said this ba bi ru'usikum in Arabic language. Ba, if the ba came, meaning of ba, meaning part. B, if you see ba in Arabic language, it come the meaning ba'at, means part of it. B now. And so when the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said biru usikum, so the Imam Shafi'i he said this ba here in this kalma biru usikum, the ba in Arabic language means of it show part of something. So when the Allah said wamsahu biru usikum, so means to touch part of your head, not all. So this is their opinion for this ayah. They said, you understand? Or I repeat again. I said the evidence of Imam Shafi'i and Imam Sauri. They said when the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said wamsahu bi ru'usikum, bi ru'usikum. So this ba, the meaning of ba in Arabic language, if you see ba in any kalma, the meaning of it show part of something, part of something. So when the Allah said bi ru'usikum means part of your head, not all. Bir usiku, part of your head, not all. So this is the false evidence for Imam Shafi'i. Also, I will come. Just I need to focus about the evidence. There another second evidence also. Wabima rawahu Muslim. Also they have one hadith that Imam Muslim narrated. Said hadith Mugira annahu sallallahu alaihi wasallam tawadda'a Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam he performed the wudu famasaha binasiyatihi. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam he touched nasia. You know nasia? This hair in front of here. This is called nasia. This is called the hair that in front of your head. This is called nasia. So Prophet he touched nasia wa ala al-imama, and he touched his imam. You know imama? And this one imama, that the man can to me what in name of it in English?
Turban?
Yes, I think turban. This one imama. So yes, so imama. So the Arabic call it imama. So Prophet he wearing the imama. So this imama cover half of his head, not all. So he cover only to here, left nasia outside. So when he came, he want to touch his head. So he touch only nasia, and remaining he put his hand on the imama. Yes, like this, like I said, this is imama like this one. So when the Prophet came, so just he touch here nasia, and remaining he touch imama like this, because he wearing imama is cover the half of his head, not all. So he didn't cover the nasia. Nasia, this is the hair that in front of your head. So just he do like this, and the remaining he continue for his imama. So Imam Shafi'i said if Prophet can touch only nasia and the remaining for imama, this show that is allowed to touch part of your head. So this is their evidence. This is their evidence. So I think their evidence is clear for you. The first one, the ayah, they said the meaning of ba is tab'idiyah, means the ba means show, it will show the part of something. So when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said biru usikum means part of your head, not all. Also, this hadith, Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he touched his nasya, means in front of his head, and the remaining he touched his imam. So they said if the Prophet can touch nasya, this show that this is a enough to touch. So this is their evidence. So wazahaba Malik,
Another opinion.
yeah, another opinion. We finished the first opinion. Wazahaba Malik wa Ahmad ila wujub isti'abihi kulluhu. Malik and Ahmad bin Hanbal, they said it's compulsory to touch the whole head. It's compulsory. Not Malik and Ahmad bin Hanbal. So so they have the evidence. Their evidence istadallu bi ahadithin kasira. They bring many hadiths for their evidence. So among these hadiths, the hadith that Bukhari the Muslim narrated, مسح رأسه بيده فأقبل بهما وأدبر بدأ بمقدم رأسه حتى ذهب بهما إلى قفاه ثم ردهما إلى مكان الذي بدأ منه. This hadith is authentic. Hadith Abdullah bin Zayd, when he explained for us how the Prophet he did wudu. He said when the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam he came, he wants to touch his head. What he did, مسح رأسه بيده. Prophet he touched his head with his two hands. Like this. فأقبل بهما وأدبر. Me بدأ بالمقدم رأسه. He do like this. He started like this. He put from the beginning of his head. ثم ذهب بهما. Then Prophet he go with his two hands إلى قفاه, up to kapa. This kapa, this is the end of the head. It's called kapa. It's called kapa. Then the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam ثم ردهما إلى مكان الذي بدأ منه. Then he returned back his hand from the where he starts. So he do like this, and he came back from the place where he starts. So this hadith is authentic in Bukhari and Muslim. In Bukhari and Muslim, majority, yes, like this, like that. He said. He put his hand like this. He started from the beginning of his head. He go up to like this, up to the end of his head. This is kapa. In Arabic, call it kapa. Yes, and in the end of the head, not including neck, no neck. In the end of the head, then he returned back as from where he started like this. So this is how the Prophet ﷺ, he did his own. We come with the ears. So yes. So
And the fingers, the thumb,
No, the next
the
one.
thumb was here, is it?
yes, he do like this, like I show for you. You see, like this, then like this. You see, he started, he go like this. You see, then he come back from where he stopped. You see, like that. Like, so easy, like this, just like this. Yes, you can do. We can explain. Is it You can touch your head 3 times or 1 times. All we have the hadith for that. You can sometimes 1 times or 3 times. So this is how the Prophet he did. So this hadith, many ulama narrated this authentic hadith. So this ulama, they said the answer that will give for Imam Shafi'i and Abu Hanifa, that they said the meaning of ba in that ayah is the showing part of. They say that this ba, meaning of ba, is not only in Arabic language, it's not only showing the part of something, no. It has another meaning also. Also the ba, they said the ba, sometimes it will come in order to show al-ilsaq. Ilsaq means something that is, how I can say it in English. Al-ilsaq means something that can go in always together with you. Ilsaq, that cannot remove from your body or remove from something, that always together. This is called ilsaq. So the ba always, it has the meaning of ilsaq. So when the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said here, they said when the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said famsuhu bi ru'usikum, ma'ana, the ayah ma'ana mean al-sukul mas bi ru'usikum, means you have to put your hand on your head in order to touch it, not part of it. Means ma'ana ilsaq, not part of it. Means you have to put your hand on your head in order to touch it, not meaning part of the head. So the ba, it has 2 meaning. It has tab'idiyya, also it has ilsaq. So they said ilsaq, this meaning of ba in this ayah ilsaq. So they said, why we say that? Because the hadith of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he used to he touched all the whole head. And regarding the hadith that they mentioned in that Prophet, he touched the Nasiya and the Imama, they said this is different. This is the sifa of somebody who wearing the Imama. How you can part of your head and the remaining. So this is the different. But here we discuss about somebody who he didn't wearing Imama. So but if you are wearing Imama for your head, so if you want to touch your head, this is how you can do it. Touch part of it and remaining for your Imama. But if you are not wearing Imama, so you have to touch the whole head. So this opinion is the right opinion. Second opinion is the right opinion. This is the reason why قال ابن قيم لا يصح في حديث واحد أنه اقتصر على مسح بعد رأسه البتة. Ibn Qayyim, he said, it's not, we didn't have any authentic hadith from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. When he come, he want to touch his head, he touch part of it. All the hadith that is authentic from Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, so he touched the whole head, not part of it.
Traditional hadith Muslim?
Oh, this one is not for, this is if you are wearing imama. So this is another issue. So no need for you, if you are wearing imama, if you come to remove the imama, no need. Just touch part of your head and remaining for your imama. So if you are wearing, but if you are not wearing imama, so you have to touch the whole head. So this is the reason why Ibn Qayyim, he said, we didn't find any hadith authentic that Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in the wudu, he touched part of his head. He touched the whole.
I look at it as this, it is a sunnah to wear imamah, right?
Yes.
So for those who didn't wear it, then you have to wash it.
Yes, yes. If you are wearing,
Look at it that way.
yes.
If you wear, that means only this part is in
Yes,
because
yes.
it's covered.
Yes. So this is, so that one, that Prophet, he did this to show for you if you are wearing imama how you will do. But if you are not wearing imama, he show for you how you also you do. So
the Prophet did both.
yes, but he did both in different issue, situation. Yes, this one for imama. If you are wearing imama, you do like that. If not, so if you are not wearing imama, you have to touch on the whole head.
But there's a possibility that when he want to take wudu and wash his head, he put down his imama.
Yes, so this the Islam is so easy. No need for you said we have to remove it. You can in order, because somebody, if you say you have to remove it, maybe you can, maybe he tied his headers or something like that. So there's no need for you. You said it's compulsory. You have to remove it. Okay. So the last thing is وبعض النساء تساءل وتقول إذا بدأت يمسح رأسي يلزم أن أرده ثانية. So regarding the woman, so some women, they say that because we said the sunnah is to do like this until the end and you come back. So some women can send for you. We have problem. The problem is if we go, it's okay. But if we say to return back, so all our hair will be damaged and spread. So what is the solution? They said yes. They will say if you go, it's okay, no problem, because you already did maybe salon or something like that. So he can just go. But the problem is coming, because if she come back, so maybe their hair can damage or something like that.
But
So what is?
Some people did say that the Prophet's hair is until the shoulder.
Yes, so I want to explain for some acts, just wait to hear the answer of this issue. So, the thing that we need to understand, this going, this is compulsory, but coming back is mustahab. So if somebody, he go like this, even he didn't come, the touch of his head is okay. So we said to the woman, like that she have a long hair, just go, no need to come back. And no need, your day is okay.
But if you do the bun, how would you do it? The woman? Bun.
So yes, she tied. So just she. Oh, no need to. Yes, no need to go back. Just go. Yes. Yes.
But the ears is that.
So because this coming back is not the compulsory, just is mustahab.
Also for men.
Yes, for men. But the main issue is going. Yes. But coming back is not compulsory. It's just mustahab. So the woman that have a long hair like that, she don't like, maybe she combine her hair, she do something for it. She don't like to damage it. So just you go like this, it's okay. She's okay.
We touch part of it because we are wearing this.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
But you must do the wudu first.
Yes,
Yes, the first opinion.
What you said?
I thought you must do the wudu first, and then you wear this, this.
No, even we have. I will come with it. The woman can did mask on her small mirpak. This one that she can put. Salma used to do that. Yes, to masa on now on your hijab. This one cover you can did masa is okay.
But it's going to be wet.
So this is if you want to do it, we said it's okay for you to do. If you like to do, it's not compulsory. So maybe you are in the place, the time of prayer, maybe you don't like to open your hijab, maybe many men is there. Also you don't have any place that you can go to do wudu personally. So also the time of prayer you want to pray. So in this issue you have another, just you do like hope like that. You can do, for example.
But how do you have to do wudu before you wear the hoop?
Yes, the hope is different before, but this one is different with the hope.
So you don't have to touch a little bit here.
Yes, no need. No need. If you do that like that's how the Salma he did, we come, so we stop here at the time it's going. Next week, inshallah, we discuss about the yes, inshallah.
This one we have been doing it, so I want to make sure it's correct.
Yes, it's correct.
It's correct.
Yes, before we read for you the hadith, if you go like this, you come back, just you put your fingers in the air. No need to touch another water. No need.
Just continue, right?
Yeah, just continue like this. If you do like this, you come back, just do like this. It's okay.
With the same water.
With the same water. No need to touch another water. This is the hadith authentic. The hadith that show that hadith Ibn Umar that show that you have to touch the new water. The hadith is da'if. The hadith is da'if. The hadith is da'if.
Only once.
Yes, only one or three, and you can read it, inshallah. So we stop here.